Shalom, all praise to Yahweh Shemi Shai, Ba'Shem Kakudash. Now, this further proves how disgusting and wicked, this world really is, alright? Under the rulership of Esau Edom, the so-called white man, okay? What we have here, it says, Swedish company develops plant-based human meat burger, okay, which this is made out of plants, but it tastes like human. Now my first question is, how would you know what human meat tastes like? This makes no sense unless you ate a person for you to know the actual taste, which I'm pretty sure the taste would be awfully disgusting. First of all, it's an abomination. You're not supposed to eat people. Alright, that's unclean. Okay? But let's read. It says, plant-based food company Umif developed a burger they say tastes just like people for those willing to indulge in fake human flesh. And really what they're doing here is programming the people, for what's coming. All right. Obviously, they're engineering a food crisis. All right. And what are people gonna resort to if they can't get any food? They're gonna resort to eating other people. Okay. It says plant-based food company Oomph develop a burger they say tastes just like people for those willing to indulge in fake human flesh. The burger is made with soy, which that's death, mushrooms and wheat protein, as well as plant-based fats and a mysterious spice mix, the company said. Well, I wonder what type of mysterious spice mix that is. It's probably human. Probably, all these little kids that went missing. The so-called white men be having missing kids, signs. Have you seen this child, such and such? Have you, not even just little kids, grown people as well, But this is Esau Edom, all right, the so-called white man. All right, this is how he rules the world, in wickedness and stuff like this. All right, which this is an abomination to the Lord. All right, it's not, it's an abomination. All right, the Lord didn't say we can eat human meat. All right, I'm just putting that out there. Even though they're saying this is made from plant-based, but it tastes like human meat, it's still an abomination. All right, it says a plant-based meat brand decided to take an unusual and cannibalistic route to sway people to try their product. Only Esau Edom, man, because he's the devil. That's why he does this. European company Oomph developed a human meat plant-based burger, a burger they say tastes just like people for those willing to indulge in fake human flesh. We developed this burger in no time as soon as we knew what taste and textures we were after. Co-founder Anders Linden said in a YouTube video. During a Halloween last year, the company set up a food truck in Stockholm, Sweden, serving the scariest plant-based food ever. The company released a short advertisement complete with a sinister voiceover depicting dark scenes in a kitchen as the chef develops the human-based meat. The commercial then dares people to try it. Well, they're not doing that, just to, to make people try, to scare people or to make them try these so-called plant-based human meat. They're probably actually giving you human meat, man. And you don't even know it. And this is Esau Edom we're talking about, man. It says, never trust thy enemy. This man is the wicked. the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. Okay? Who is the wicked? Esau, Edom, so-called white man. Today. Okay? Lola Mullen Lowe, the agency behind the campaign, said they wanted to convince meat lovers that plant-based products could replicate the taste of any meat. I mean, if they wanted to do that, why do they go with the human route? Why do they have to say it tastes like human flesh? Why can't you say it tastes like chicken or steak? You know? Why does it have to be human? Because they're predictably programming you people. Alright? From what's coming. Alright? Or they're telling you, you know, this is actually human meat, man. Get ready. Because a famine is coming and you're going to resort to eating each other. Your children. Alright? And history repeats itself. Same thing happened back in 70 AD. Alright? The Israelite woman was eating their children, man. And of course, the solution was to make tasty plant-based human meat burger. Tamsa Alstiglig, creative director at Lola Mullen Lower, said the campaign won a silver prize at the Cannes Lions Festival, an international festival for creative marketing community. The burger itself is made with soy, mushrooms, and wheat protein, as well as plant-based fats and mysterious spice mix. No humans were injured in the development of this product, the company said. Okay, that's the end of that title. Okay. It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 4. Alright. I'm going to start at verse... I'll start at verse 13. Okay. And Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them. Then said I, Yahweh, thy power, behold, my soul hath not been polluted, for from my youth up even till now have I not eaten of that which dieth of itself, or is torn in pieces, neither came there abominable flesh into my mouth. Then he said unto me, lo, I have given thee cow's dung for man's dung, and thou shalt prepare thy bread therewith. Okay, that's literal shit. Alright, that we'll be eating. And that's exactly what we're eating to this day. You know, you got the GMO foods. Then you got stuff like this, man. Okay, you might think it's made from plant-based, but it's probably actual human meat. I mean, I'm not saying that it is, you know, but you don't know, you know. The scripture says, never trust thine enemy, you know. And our number one enemy is the nation of Edom, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Okay. But they're pushing stuff like this out. So prepare, you know, for what you're about to see. You know, stay away from stuff like this. I personally don't eat anything that's plant-based. Because I don't... plant-based burgers or nah. If it doesn't come from an actual cow, I don't eat it. Okay. But with that, I like to give all praise to Yahweh by Shemi Avshai, by Hashem Kakudash, the honors to the Apostle GMS of Great Millstone. Shalom.